Hi, I'm Steve Hingle with MidlifeCrisisCoaching.com. Today I'd like to talk with you about trust and getting hurt and being okay and parenting yourself, reparenting yourself. Some people talk about trusting that if they're good and do the right things, then they'll be okay. But what they really mean is trusting that they won't get hurt and that things will work out the way they want. But of course we all get hurt, and we never get everything we want. Those are two of the few guarantees in life. If you trust that you won't get hurt, and then you do get hurt, then this could lead to distrust in the universe and an unwillingness to take further risks. Your hurt parts take charge, telling you to play it safe. Don't love fully. Don't follow your dreams. Don't believe in anything. And it seems safe, but of course this is not living. This is a recipe for killing your soul every day. Now I believe in doing the right thing, and I believe that I'll be okay. And I also know that I'm going to get hurt. Thich Nhat Hanh, the Zen master, says he would not want his children to grow up in a world without suffering, because it is through our suffering that we learn compassion for others. Our suffering teaches us lessons, and it can bring out our best. No one learns to walk without falling down a lot. Falling down is essential to learning and growth. When a child falls down, the good parent gives them a hug and kisses their wounds. He applauds their efforts and encourages them to try again. The child of such a parent who is always there for them will grow up to internalize this parent. They learn that they're capable, and they trust that things will be okay no matter what happens. On the other hand, if a child falls down and the parent withholds nurturing or criticizes the child, then the child learns that the world is not safe enough to take risks. And another parent may overprotect their child, not allowing them the opportunity to take risks, make decisions, to do for themselves. And this child will grow up believing they're incapable of doing anything for themselves. Either of these children grow up to internalize their parents and the messages they receive, and it leads to a life full of fear, sadness, anger, shame. And now the child grows up and the grown adult looks to others to be the good parent they always wanted. You want your spouse to love you unconditionally. You want your aging parents to change and become something they're not. You want God to keep you from getting hurt. My own experience of criticism growing up led me to seek appreciation from my boss. But these desires lead to disappointment. What you seek can only come from within. In my own experience in reading and in working with men over the years, I've found that we have to learn to parent ourselves. We must be the good parent we always wanted, the parent who will be there for us when we're hurting. We have to step into this role and tell the child within, you can do it. And no matter what happens, I'm there for you. You will survive this and grow from it, and you'll be okay. To trust in the universe is to trust that you will get hurt and you will be okay. Ask yourself, what are your beliefs around trust, and where did you get them from? What patterns around trust continue to show up and sabotage your life? What are you learning from your setbacks? And how is this a gift? Next, I invite you to reparent yourself. Step into the role of the parent you always wanted. Imagine your inner child in front of you and tell the child within all the wonderful things he wants to hear. Tell the child that you'll always be there for him, no matter what. You might find it difficult to trust yourself. The child within might say, "You've never been there for me before. Why should I trust you now?" And if this is the case, then the parent needs to say whatever the child can believe in now, whatever the child can buy. You, as the parent, need to own up to the hurts you've inflicted up to now. You need to say, "I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. You deserved better." Be kind to the child. It can take time to rebuild trust within, just as it takes time to rebuild trust with a friend. Please have patience and compassion for yourself. If you follow these practices, you'll start healing a lifetime of hurt. You'll start trusting in yourself and in the world around you. And you'll start taking the risks that make life worth living. Good luck. Please post your questions and comments on my blog post at MidlifeCrisisCoaching.com, and please pass on to friends. Namaste.